Yes, it's working. Also, Molly says, how about we could tickle her in the... Just like that, when Molly says, how about we could tickle her, then Molly asks, use your finger to tickle Scout. And then Scout began to laugh. Then Scout began to laugh again. Also, Scout says, okay, stop that. Then Scout asks, bandits, do not giggle. Then Scout asks, stop that, mate. Then Scout says, there, no more giggling. Then Scout asks, yeah, horsey, yeah. And just like that, when Scout says, yeah, horsey, yeah, off to find some gold. And then Molly asks, giggling didn't work. Then Una asks, what else can stop her? Then Molly asks, well, maybe we can stop the house. Then Delilah says, I know, how about a gate? And then Molly asks, well, let's try. Then Scout says, yeah! And then Violet says, oh boy. Then Delilah says, well, that was weird. And just like that, when Delilah says, well, that was weird. What else can stop her? And then Molly says, I don't know. Then Delilah says, I bet I know. How about a gargantuan gate? Then they said, gargantuan? And then Delilah says, yeah, gargantuan means really big. Mr. Grouper taught me that. And gargantuan means really, really, really big. And then Molly asks, well, let's try. And then Scout says, ah! Whoa, horsey, whoa! We can't jump over that. And then Molly asks, you're trapped now, Bandit Scout. Now hand over the house. And then Scout says, wait a minute. Gates open. Hey-ya! Then Scout asks, and gates closed too. Hey-ya! Then Scout asks, and now off to find some gold. Then Scout asks, good luck. Then Delilah says, whoa, look out. And then Delilah asks, fell for it again. We were so close. Then Una asks, yeah, I can't believe she got your house. And then Una asks, how are we supposed to stop her? And then Rosie says, an idea. Then Rosie says, boo. And they says, ha ha ha. Then Violet says, yeah, boo. And then Delilah says, wait, you guys, I think Rosie and Violet are trying to tell us something. I think they're trying to tell us something that says, boo. And then Molly says, yeah, you're right, something that says boo. And then Delilah says, I think I know something that says boo. A ghost. And then Molly says, well, we could use the ghost help to scare Scout off my house. Then Delilah asks, yeah, that's a great idea. We can scare Scout off your house. And then Molly asks, well, let's try. Then Molly asks, hey ghost, there's a Siamese cat on my house. Can you scare her off? Delilah asks, do you think the ghost is going to work? Then Molly asks, I don't know. Scout asks, whoa there, horsey. And then Scout asks, this cat really needs to find some gold. And then Molly asks, see, that's the Siamese cat. Scare her. And then Scout asks, you there, give me all your... Or you. Then the ghost said, boo. Then Scout asked, what? Then the ghost said, boo. Then Scout asked, I don't have a boo-boo. And then they say, keep going, don't give up. Then Molly asked, the ghost isn't working. Tap on him. Then Molly asked, we need to scare Scout off my house. Keep going. And then the ghost tries and tries and tries, but it's not working. Then Scout says, this guy is so funny. Molly asked, Scout, he's not funny, he's scary. You're supposed to be scared. Scout asked, No, 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 no. This isn't scary. This is scary. Then Scout said, boo! And then Molly asked, well, nice try, Ghost. And then Scout says, and now on to find some gold. Good luck. Then Una asked, well, we can still catch her. Then Scout asked, whoa, Horsey, whoa, there now.